does Baki actually transcend the concept of speed? Now, let's get into it, man. We got a panel that says Baki transcends the concept of speed. I want to get into a little overview about narrators first before we get deeply into it. If you are a true anime fan and you actually are unbiased, you know to not always take the narrator's word at face value, because the narrator is speaking from another point of view, from a person observing the story, not the actual author himself. That is the definition of narrator. If you need to go look up the actual definition, you can. I'm not gonna argue about it. But so narrators can be wrong. Narrators are often right, but narrators can be wrong, as they can misinterpret what's actually going on themselves. So in the panel it says that Baki speed actually transcend the concept of speed. So in essence, to transcend the concept of speed is not to have infinite speed. Infinite is ever increasing and it never stops increasing. To transcend the concept of speed is to be at the absolute pinnacle of speed. So that would make distance irrelevant to you, and that would actually make acceleration irrelevant to you, because you can go as fast as you want in any given moment. So if I had transcendent speed and I wanted to go to China, it would happen the instant that I moved. Like whenever I moved to go to China, it would happen that instant. Like not a nanosecond, none of that millisecond, none of that later. So that would be a good classification for transcending the concept of speed, I should say, because that would mean distance is irrelevant to you. You don't have to really. You go so fast that you're not really traveling distance. In essence, it would be akin to teleportation. But so like I said, the narrator can be wrong, and what we are trying to actually get people to realize is that Baki has shown no feat to actually transcend speed. To transcend speed would be to transcend time, and to transcend time, space and time are interchangeable, so you would transcend space-time. That would make Baki outer. And I'm not putting Baki at outer because he just does it. And I have the feats to go with it. You can list Baki's greatest feats in the comment, and none of them would match up to an outer person being. But I understand where people come from. Like, you read the manga, you go strictly off what you say without actually doing your own digging and trying to debunk it yourself. You just go off of the narrator's words. That is what common people do when it comes to anime. But people that are actually in depth would take the time in their own hands to actually look at feats and break things down. And when we look at the feat, there is actually, the closest feat is Yujiro dodging a slash of infinite speed. And as I told you earlier, infinite speed would be forever increasing. So that means acceleration and distance is relative to the slash. Now, or relative to the attack, I should say. Now, if you have transcendent speed, as I was saying earlier, distance and acceleration would be irrelevant to you, because in essence, you could instantaneously pop up wherever you want, or instantaneously do whatever you want to do. That is transcending the concept of speed. Excuse me if I said transcendent speed, because transcendent speed and transcending the concept of speed are two totally different things. But if you have opinions that you want to share and you disagree with what I'm saying, you can drop them in the comments, man. I'm always here for the debate as long as we keeping it cordial. But that's it right now, man. Any plug out. If you like content like this, like, share, comment, follow, man. Follow. I'm the Any Plug. I got the Any Jokes. We all join the Any World. And we want you guys' recommendations and opinion for anime and anime characters that you want me to talk about or debunk on the channel, man. Any Plug out.